Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, please subscribe. Go ahead and do that now. Subscribe. Turn on post notifications to get notified when I upload a new video. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below this video all the things that you are learning. Just make a valuable comment. So we're going to be looking at construction shift today. What is construction shift? A construction shift resembles misplaced modifiers in that the modifier is in the wrong place, but the construction shifts require no words to be changed. Instead, the modifying word or phrase simply has to be moved over slightly. Construction shift requires that you shift or move tenses or parts of speech based on the instruction given by the question. You should not change the overall meaning of the sentence. Construction shift is very useful in improving English and summary writing skills. Now let's take a look at the Csec English A Paper 1, Specimen Paper 2015. Instructions. Revise each of the following sentences according to the directions that follow it. You may delete or include words, but do not change the meaning of the original sentence. Look at the options A, B, C, or D for the word or phrase that must be included in your revised sentence, and mark the corresponding space on your answer sheet. Now let's take a look at the items. Item 11. The masqueraders who were jumping to the rhythm of the steel band music became very exhausted after a while and had to go home early. Substitute so for very. Option A, and consequently they. Option B, and they. C, for they. D, that they. In order to arrive at the correct answer, we first need to figure out what type of sentence we are going to be creating. We're going to be creating a complex sentence. A complex sentence has one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Both and for are coordinating conjunctions and should be used with compound sentences. Subordinating conjunctions are used to join a main clause or an independent clause to a dependent clause. In the answer options here, we have that, and that is a subordinating conjunction. So we're going to see how we use that to join the two clauses. Now let's check the answer. Your sentence should read, the masqueraders who were jumping to the rhythm of the steel band music became so exhausted after a while that they had to go home early. So the answer is D, that they. The main clause is, the masqueraders who were jumping to the rhythm of the steel band music became so exhausted after a while. The dependent clause is that they had to go home early. Item 12. She told her parents a lie in order to escape punishment. Substitute in order that for in order to. The answer options are A, she might escape, B, she escaped, C, she escape, D, she will escape. Now the sentence that we are supposed to be constructing is called a possibility sentence. A possibility sentence shows that something might happen or can happen. In order that is a conjunction. It is used to introduce a clause or to show why an action is done. In this case, she lied in order to escape punishment. Since we are expected to use in order that, there is a particular structure that we should follow. We should have a clause plus in order that plus another clause. The first clause shows action. In order that shows that something can happen. It's a possibility. The second clause shows purpose. So the action that she did was lying. The purpose of lying was to escape punishment. The sentence started off in the past tense, so we want to continue that same tense. So we can use the process of elimination to eliminate C and D because those are not in the past tense. We can also go ahead and eliminate B, she escaped, because we are looking for something that expresses possibility, and that does not express possibility. The verb might is the past tense of may. This word expresses possibility. So hypothetically, if she lies, she will escape punishment or she might escape punishment. Your newly constructed sentence should read, she told her parents a lie in order that she might escape punishment. So the answer is A. Item 13. The Australian cricketers fought valiantly against the West Indies team, but all their efforts were in vain. Begin the sentence with, despite their valiant efforts. The answer options are A, would defeat, B, were defeated, C, defeated, and D, would be defeated. The word despite means even though, although. Even though they played well, the Australian cricketers, they were not able to defeat the West Indies team. Now, let us try to reconstruct the sentence. Despite their valiant efforts. Whose efforts? The Australian cricketers. So despite their valiant efforts, the Australian cricketers, we now need a verb. Which verb would we select or which verb would we use here? The verb phrase that we would use here is were defeated. So our sentence should read, despite their valiant efforts, the Australian cricketers were defeated by the West Indies team. Item 14. She found, even after she had made several attempts to regulate the sprinkler, that the water was still reaching the furniture on the veranda. Begin the sentence with having made. The answer options are A, she found that, B, she had found that, C, she was finding that, or D, and finding that. We are required to begin the sentence with having made. So having made what? We need an object. So having made several attempts to regulate the sprinkler. So now we are going to need a subject who was regulating the sprinkler. In this case, the subject is she. We also need a verb phrase which is in the past tense. She found that is in the past tense. She had found that is in the past perfect tense. She was finding that is in the past continuous tense. And D, and finding that is in the present continuous tense. So the answer that we are looking for is at A, she found that. So our sentence should read, having made several attempts to regulate the sprinkler, she found that the water was still reaching the furniture on the veranda. Item 15. Intending to declare the innings closed, the captain told his bowlers to conserve their energy. Begin the sentence with, I intend to declare the innings closed, the captain said. Now, based on the intonation of my voice just now, which word do you think we should start off with? We can go ahead and eliminate B and C because those are in the third person. The captain is speaking directly to the bowlers, so he is using the second person perspective. The most suitable answer for this item is A. Your sentence should read, I intend to declare the innings closed, the captain said, so conserve your energy. We have come to the end of another video. I hope that construction shift is no longer as monstrous as some of you guys think it is. I also wish that you will be better able to reconstruct your sentences properly to arrive at the correct answer. Look out for part 2 of this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a valuable comment, and share. Until next time, stay safe.